You know that feeling when the textbook weighs a ton and your phone feels like the only escape? You promise yourself, just 5 minutes, and those 5 minutes turn into 2 hours of mindless scrolling, and there you are, drained, angry at yourself with zero progress. What if I told you you're not lazy, and it's not about willpower? Your brain is just playing a cruel trick on you. In the next 5 minutes, I'm not going to give you useless advice like just turn off your phone. I'm going to reveal 3 psychological tricks that will reprogram your brain. If you watch until the end, you'll learn how to turn your greatest enemy, procrastination, into your most powerful ally. And the first step is the most counterintuitive one. Method number 1, the 5-minute bribe. Think about it. You've got a huge, boring chapter in front of you, or a complex problem. Your brain looks at it and screams, "Danger, this is too hard." It doesn't see a task. It sees a mountain to climb. And to save you from this suffering, it offers a quick, easy pleasure, your phone. Your brain is a total drama queen. It exaggerates the difficulty to conserve energy. So what do? You bribe it. Your mission isn't to read the whole chapter. Your mission is to open the book and study for exactly 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Set a timer. Tell yourself, I'm not going to conquer the mountain, I'm just going to put on my shoes and take one step. That's the 5-minute bribe. Any brain will agree to something so small. But here's where the magic happens. The hardest part is starting, overcoming inertia. And once those 5 minutes are up, you probably won't want to stop. You're already in the process. You're in the zone. The first barrier, the highest one, is gone. Action is what kills fear. Remember that. 5 minutes of action. But what do you do when those 5 minutes are over and the material still feels boring and unbearable, when your brain starts looking for an escape route again? This is where the second trick comes in. Method number 2, be the hunter, not the student. Most people study passively. They read the chapter or watch the lecture. This is a victim's mindset. It's boring, and the brain hates being bored. Stop being a student. Become a hunter. What does that mean? Before you start, you define your prey. Don't just read the chapter, hunt for the 3 key ideas. Don't just watch the lecture, hunt for the one core principle that explains everything else. Your mission isn't to study, your mission is to find. Feel the difference? When you're a hunter, your brain switches into search mode. It's active, it's engaged. Every idea you find, every problem you solve, that's your trophy. It's a small hit of dopamine. You start getting pleasure from the act of studying itself, not from your phone. You're not just learning, you're winning. You're collecting trophies. You're turning a boring chore into an exciting game. You already know how to bribe your brain to start. You know how to turn studying into a hunt to stay engaged. If you've grasped these 2 principles, you are already miles ahead of 90% of people. But now let's deal with the main villain, the phone. Method number 3, the phone isn't the enemy, it's the paycheck. Stop fighting your phone, you will lose. Willpower is a finite resource. Every time you see your phone and tell yourself no, you're burning precious energy. After an hour of that battle, you'll be exhausted, and your brain will get what it wants anyway. So let's change tactics. The phone isn't the enemy. It's a source of cheap dopamine. So let's use it as a reward, as a paycheck for a job well done. Here's the rule. 25 minutes of focused hunting, then 5 minutes of total guilt-free immersion in your phone. Set 2 timers, one for 25 minutes of work, the second for 5 minutes of rest. The phone is no longer forbidden fruit, it's a well-earned reward. Your brain understands this, and now it will help you focus for those 25 minutes because it knows a guaranteed pleasure is waiting at the end. You stop being a victim of your urges and become the trainer of your own brain. You use its own weaknesses against it. So let's recap. It's simple. 1. The 5-minute bribe to start without the pain. 2. The hunter method to turn boredom into an exciting game. 3. The phone as a paycheck to stop wasting energy on a pointless fight. Notice none of these methods require iron willpower. They work with your brain, not against it. Your future isn't the result of one heroic push. It's the sum of the small, smart choices you make today. And here's my question for you. Which of these 3 tricks will you use today? Not tomorrow, today. Write it down in the comments. Let that be your first step. If you're ready to stop fighting yourself and start using smarter approaches to self-improvement, subscribe. Here, we learn to work with our heads. Thanks for watching.